In today's video, we are talking about why it is important to slow down. Now, let me ask you a question. Are you a person who is running from A to B all of the time through the day? Type 1 in the comments if you are. Or are you getting up in the morning and you just go straight to brushing your teeth, all the things that you need to do in the morning, and before you know, you hop on the traffic, you do everything that needs to be doing, that you need to be doing. You come home from work, you eat, you take care of your children, and then the evening, you just don't know where the day went. Okay, type 2 in the comments. Or are you a person who literally knows the value of making time for yourself and already tried to implement it and didn't find a good strategy yet? Then type 3 in the comments. So why is this important? If you're one of the three, then this video is for you, okay? Because I have been all of them, okay? And I also have been in a stage where I knew it was important and I was not implementing it. So what does slowing down actually mean? Okay, because after your rest during the night, your mind and your body got recovered till some extent. And that very first moment is extremely powerful to connect with yourself, to connect with your true self actually. In bed, before you open your eyes, and you know you're awake and you know you're still in bed, okay? And that is a very crucial moment. In that moment, you can take time for yourself. Just 5 or 10 minutes longer before you really get up. That is crucial. When you, in those moments, reconnect to your goals and really, go to how you see you're living your life in that moment, you really set a basis for you during the day to have some protection against all of the distraction that goes on. Because you know that your day might be a moving train. You step on it, and the only moment you get to step off is when the train stops. That means in the evening, if you allow yourself to slow down. And if you go straight away to bed because you have a full-on day after and you were doing so many things during the day, you are actually creating a space for you, but you don't allow yourself to slow down. Now, what does that do? First, you're not in the present moment at all, because you're always running from A to B and always focused on where you need to be in the next moment. That means that you're not fully present where you are right now. This is crucial. I want you to understand. In order for you to experience life till a certain extent, you have to become aware how to be in the present moment. So, what is important? What can you do when your days look like question 1 or question 2? The importance is that you get to understand that you can become aware about that you're thinking, and you can also become aware that you can stop thinking, or not particularly stop thinking, yet that you have the availability, the capacity to observe your thinking. And while you observe your thinking, you create some space. And once you understand, in order for you to be in the present moment, it is about that slowing down. Because I want you to understand that we only have this present moment. This is why I'm so grateful for all the ones who watch the videos on my YouTube channel. Because I know creation happens in the present moment. And if you receive messages that bring value, that focus on self-growth, that allow you to understand yourself so much better. You are investing that precious single moment that we have right now in yourself. Now, why is that important? Are you willing and able to see that if it were not for you, there will not be anybody else in your life? What do I mean by that? I mean that you are the most valuable person in your own life. And I understand, I fully get it. You say, Sige, I am married, I have children. Absolutely. Those people are extremely valuable in your life. Yet you have to understand that they are only in your life because of you. Okay? I want you to realize that you are the creator of your life, not somebody else. They contribute and you allow them to contribute. You are welcoming them to contribute because you understand their value. Yet I want you to see your own value. And to connect with your own value, you need to be in this moment now. Because also in this moment, when you connect to others, you share that moment with them. That is when you slow down with them. Be in the present moment. Serve what happens in the present moment. And be full on with your focus and attention to them, with your loved ones. When you're visiting your parents, you can be fully focused on them. Be there with them in that moment. Not thinking about all the things that you have to be doing when you leave later on. And you can also implement the same thing with your children. Not thinking about the work that is waiting while you focus on your children. Or when you spend time with your partner. And also when you spend time with you. So I want you to think about the fact, like, how can you create connection with yourself? Because if you do so, you are showing that you honor yourself. You're showing that you value your worth. You value yourself. You reward yourself with your own presence. Your presence is the biggest gift that you ever can give to somebody else. Imagine what it does when you give your presence to yourself or to your inner child. To share a moment with yourself that you receive well-being from. Even was it just sitting for 10 minutes in the sofa with a tea, or put in a timer and read for half an hour and acknowledge that moment and spend that in presence. Like very consciously reading a book. Very consciously, very aware, sitting in the present moment and breathing. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, and then understanding that you create space in your body, in your mind, by focusing simply on breath. As if you were having a magic wand to stop time for a moment, for it to slow down, so you can spend it with yourself. In those moments, you will see that you understand yourself. You will make connection with yourself and hear what matters to you. You feel what matters to you. And you may be having a lot going on. And in those moments that you connect with yourself, you are receiving clarity. Something is resonating inside of you which brings you clarity about solutions that you're looking for. Just because you have the guts to stand still and to listen to what this inner wisdom, inner voice has to share with you. And this is the value that I want to bring today in this video, because slowing down is so important. If you want to know more about this, then let me know in the comments. What is your way to slow down with yourself? Let me know. I'm very curious to hear. Talk to you very soon in another video. Bye bye.